Oh, that's me.
Whoa.
Nope, that's not right.
Hi.
Hold on. Wait, we are back. Hold on. Fish has to fix the camera.
Can they hear us?
They can hear us.
Okay, good. Hi, guys. Sorry, we're just having a quick little camera update. I will say this is a very different setup we had to do today because guess what? For those of you who don't know, we're on tour.
We are on tour.
First of all, that is very exciting. We've got a bunch of real happy people. We hope that we're bringing the audiences as much joy as we feel, because I cannot even express how happy we are to be a tour again and be doing what we love and doing shows and all of it. So that's that. We've been having fun. Today is our third show, 2 already done, which is just insane. But yeah, so we've kind of converted our streaming setup into a mobile, road streaming setup. So
nope, that's still not right. Fish is still trying to fix the camera.
Okay. No, don't worry about it. I will tell you guys right now, it's funny. It's a great shot of your face.
It's a horrible shot of my face.
It's a really bad shot of your face. So just so you all know, Fish is way more attractive than me.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah, her forehead is not usually the prominent feature of her face.
Oh, gosh. Here, webcam. All right.
Where did it go? I just had this sparkly bit that I've been sewing. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, tell them what you're...
so what I'm currently doing, guys, is...
There we go. Okay, let's fix that. And back to...
We're coming back in 5, 4, 3, 2 soon.
Soon. Save changes.
Nice.
And...
You are a tech wizard, Lindsay.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
And by the way, to our streaming community here on Twitch, we've missed you. I really have. Oh, we're back. Oh, wow. And now you get this amazing sight of my hair.
And a not frozen picture of
Why does it look like that?
It looks great.
Okay.
No, you look great.
Thank you. I'll take it. Anyways, welcome to my dressing room. You guys will not believe this. One of my friends, I was just FaceTiming with her while I was sewing, and she was like, do your fans know to the extent of, what you put into your show? And I was like, I tell them. She's like, but do they literally know? Every day before the show, and for the last few months, I've been sewing and creating and brainstorming and editing, and just because the first show happens doesn't mean I'm not still perfecting things. I look at pictures and I was like, you know what? I don't like that. It didn't sparkle enough, or that one kind of falls flat. So anyways, this is something I wear in the show over one of the costumes, but look, I put all these sparkles on it because anyways, in the light it looks really beautiful, but basically along the lines I put sparkles. And so I took an old pair of shorts that I never use anymore. They were actually too big for me always. And so I took the sequin material off of it. I've been sewing it under so it makes basically a sequin ribbon like so. And then I sew it onto this little top. And it's working great. And I'm now excited to look back at pictures tonight and see if it made a difference. But this has been my morning.
We do that a lot. I feel like in Europe, we would look at pictures of the show and be like, we need to change this. We need to change that.
Yeah, because, for part of the fun of it is that a show is never done. It makes it still feel alive and still feel exciting because we're still adding things and changing things. And we do that also with the flow of the show. Mm-hmm. Sometimes there have been moments where we all talk and we're like, that moment didn't work. Let's cut that. What can we replace it with? Yeah. Or that number doesn't feel right for that part of the show, and we'll move things around. And luckily, everything seemed to flow really well this tour, except, just a few little costume things I wanted to amp up. But other than that, the flow of the show has felt really nice.
We had a really weirdly good first show.
The first show was, so perfect. It was very strange. We were all like, that went great.
Yeah. What went wrong that we don't know about?
Yeah, we were just like, that was so great. Good job, everybody. And, we were all so stoked because it was probably the best first show of a tour I've ever had, which is ironic because we'd all been off for so long, so we all felt so rusty in rehearsals.
And the last time we kicked off a show in Kansas City,
Yeah, you guys all heard about that. Our first show was in Kansas City, and I think we've told the story to you multiple times about how last time I was in Kansas City, I got stuck on a 20-foot lift, and we had to get me off with a ladder.
It was my first show I ever did with you.
Yeah. Welcome to the team.
Yep.
Welcome to the Lindsey Stirling team.
This is totally normal.
By the way, to anybody joining, I'm on tour. We are on tour. We're in my dressing room right now. I am sewing some stuff on my costume because I thought it needed more sparkle. This is very me. I was up late the night before the show finishing costumes, and actually, no, the night before the first show, not only was I finishing costumes, I was editing the footage for the one song.
You were also editing on the plane, and the person next to you was like, what are you doing?
Wait, that's a good story. I was sitting on the plane editing back in coach, because that's where I fly.
Oh no, what are you talking about?
Oh,
we
sorry.
flew private
in
on
the private
our
jet
with 100 other people.
Yeah, I put up a story like that, actually. Here we are on our private plane. It was obviously in coach. But so I'm sitting there, and the gal that was sitting next to me is watching me edit a video the entire flight. And at the end, she started asking me questions. She's like, I'm really into photography and editing. She was like, what are you using? And what is that? And da-da-da. And she noticed that I was with a big group of people because we all came on to the plane talking. And she goes, are you all editors? And I was like, no, we're part of a show that's touring. And I said, and I'm the editor for the show. I make all the content that goes on the screen. And
You're not lying, though.
And she was just like, it's true, I'm not lying. And she was like, wow, what a cool job. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. And then I gave her tickets to the show. I was like, you should come. I don't know if she came, but I put her name on the guest list, and I think that'd be hilarious if she came and was like, wait a second.
Hold on now.
That girl that I was sitting next to is actually on the stage. Oh, and then also Taylor, one of my dancers, was sitting on the other side of her, and I was like, that's one of our dancers. I was like, she actually gets to go on stage. And she was like, oh, cool. Anyways, it was funny. We like to...
Sorry if you guys see me peek in here. I'm trying to read the chat.
Come on, peek on in. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see any questions? Or
Well, I was trying to...
Lindsay, from hair hanging to upside down hanging. Ha ha. Surprise for anybody who might have seen that. Yeah, I had this idea like a week and a half before the tour started, where I was like, you know what, I want to hang upside down, and I thought of a way to do it. So,
and everybody sobbed as we tried to figure out how to make it happen.
My managers were not fans of the idea, and the tour people, Alec basically was like, no,
absolutely not.
And then I talked him into it, and we figured it out. And it's really cool. It's a moment in the show. So, but yeah, it's so much easier than hair hanging. I mean, after doing hair, since hair hanging was my first step into aerial, now everything that I have lightly tried since is so like, oh, no problem. Like, I've heard from aerialists, there's nothing more hardcore than hair hanging, in most of their opinion. So, it's made it a little bit nicer because now I'm not really afraid of stuff.
Mary P92 wants to know if you'll do hair hanging on stage anymore. So no, not during this show.
No. You know what? I did hair hanging just enough. Like, I originally planned on learning it and wanting to do it in shows, but it not only affected me physically, it affected me too much emotionally. Like, I was agitated and I wasn't in a good place when I would do it. Like, every day I would do it, it would make me physically agitated. Maybe it's because I did it too fast.
Yeah, I mean,
pushed
you
myself
jumped into
really
it
hard
very quickly.
Yeah, and so maybe if I had done it a little slower, but yeah, I just didn't like what it did to me emotionally. It shot my anxiety through the roof, and I was like, this is not worth it for my mental health. Hey, turn on light. Hold on. Oh, sorry, my bouncing up and down isn't working. There we go. But yeah, it's too bad, because that would have been so cool in the middle of the show to just lift off my feet and hang by my hair. But so for now, we're just going to have to do with me hanging in other ways.
Which is still really cool.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Dan wants to know what the best part about being back on tour is.
Oh, man. Honestly, after the first show, it was just seeing I love looking at the faces of the people in the crowd. There is something that's so magical about that, and seeing them smile and seeing that it meant something to them, and that together, they're bringing me joy and I'm bringing them joy, and it's a really connective experience after a year of not being able to connect with people. And so I think that, and then after the show, I see people post things on Instagram saying that, saying they loved it and that it made them happy, and then that makes me even more happy. So I think just being able to make people smile.
Yeah.
And being able to see these guys, it's been so fun to be back with our tour family.
We cried a lot. Before and after the first show.
We did. Tears were shed.
Oh, yeah.
Especially by Addie.
Oh,
she's so cute. She's so emotional.
Yeah. She came off during Guardian and started crying, and then Taylor started crying, and then I started crying, and Guardian was still going on, so we had to wipe our eyes and send them back out.
That song is emotional.
It is.
It really gets you right in the feels.
Yeah.
Right in the tenders.
Somebody wants to know, how is Luna? She's in a little cave right now.
Hi, Luna. Here's my baby bear.
Aww.
She's great.
She's preparing for her
Yes, for her set.
show later.
Yeah, she might be in the show.
She might be. We don't.
Actually, her maybe spot in the show is so freaking cute.
So cute.
It's new. We did something new this time. Instead of the traditional, like, oh, come out and do your trick, I did something different. And it is adorable. Actually, you know what? The idea for this, surprisingly, was inspired originally from the chat request. Mm-hmm. You guys requested a certain song one day, and I hadn't heard this song in forever, and I started to play it, and I was like, I love this. And anyways, that song ended up being in the acoustic set of the show, and then that song sparked the idea of how we could involve Luna in a moment. And so anyways, thank you for your requests, because like I said, it ended up in the show. And hi for anyone who's just joining. We are on tour. You're in my dressing room. I'm sewing things onto my costume because that's just the kind of Lindsey I am. Ooh, and I'm almost done. Almost done.
I mean, it's never truly finished, though.
Yeah, this one piece is almost done, I should say.
We do have a list of little fixes to make. And
for sure. I just, as we were leaving the room, I was like, ooh, we should bedazzle that.
Yeah.
Like, my first costume is so cool, but nothing sparkles. But maybe that's a good thing. It makes it different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It does. It does.
This one definitely needed sparkle.
Let's see. What other questions do we have here? Let me scroll
back.
back.
Any other questions?
Let's find out. Lots of people asking about Europe. Oof.
Europe? Like if
can't
we're coming?
wait. Yeah.
Oh, who knows when we'll be able to tour
trying.
Europe. We want to come. Oh my gosh, there was a very angry fan on social media the other day, and they were upset because I wasn't coming to Europe. And, they said they thought I'd forgotten my European fans, and that is not the truth.
Someone's asking if that's the stage behind you. It is actually on that TV. Yeah.
It
and
is.
her hair is covering up. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Wow, my hair is on one today.
It's great.
But yes, I have not forgotten my European fans. I love you guys so much. I have tried multiple times to bring my Christmas tour to you. Like, I've asked every year if I can, and it just hasn't been able to logistically work out. That's actually part of the reason I did the virtual Christmas tour, was so the world, could see it, not just the US. But yeah, we will come back when we can to Europe. I love touring Europe.
Someone says nice wig collection.
Yeah, that's something a little different this tour.
Yeah.
I
trying something new.
Go out on stage in wigs. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun because
it's kind of stressful, kind of fun.
Okay, it's very stressful actually to switch wigs and costumes mid-show in a matter of 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
To
2 minutes or less. Yeah.
Some of them are less for sure.
Yeah.
One of them is 1 minute. One of them's 2. The other one's 2.
But you know what? It usually takes us like a full week to get quick changes down. We're on show 3, and I think we've got it.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
Also, it's like a pit crew back there.
Yeah.
Like the dancers jump
are
over.
helping now.
They help out. I mean, it's mainly Lindsey orchestrating it all back there, but the dancers are all coming in and out.
They've been so helpful. There was one, I don't remember what quick change it was, but last night I turned to do whatever I do, and the girls had already got you in everything, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. They had my dress, and they just...
Do you still feel nervous before going on stage?
I do.
LS fan forever asked.
Yeah, it depends on the night. It's funny, before the first show, I had this very strange amount of calm. Like, I was very calm before the first show, and I don't know if it was just because I'd mentally prepped so long for it, but I was very, zen about it. It was weird. It was almost because it's like I didn't believe it was true or something.
Yeah.
And then for some reason last night, I got real nervous before I went on stage. Like, the kind of nervous where you're like...
Yeah.
Deep breath. I meditated a ton. I was really trying to get myself in a good headspace, but
I mean, I get nervous.
Yeah, it's scary. Okay, here's the reason. It's a lot of pressure to put on ourselves when you know that people have bought tickets.
Yeah.
They've paid good money, and I know that it's a whole day experience. People pay for parking, and they drive to the show, and they leave work early, and they bring their families, and they get excited for it. I know how I feel when I go to a show, and the thought that I could be leaving the stage and they are walking out thinking, that wasn't very good, and they're regretting their choice of coming, that hurts so bad. And I just have such a heart, it gives me anxiety just thinking about that. My biggest hope is that you guys will come and be so glad, just so happy when you leave. And that's what brings me joy, is entertaining and uplifting you guys. So, yeah, I do get nervous.
Yeah. But it's fun.
Also, that's probably why I get nervous, because I love it so much. I care so much in every way, shape, and form. Okay, look at that. She's done. Wow, and on camera, you can't really see it, but
on stage, you'll be able to.
Yeah, on stage, you can see it sparkle.
It's nice and subtle. I like that.
Yeah, it's not going to be too loud. It's just a light sparkle. I think at some point I'll...
Are you going to do the back pieces here or no?
I don't think so.
I can do them if you want.
Yeah, maybe another day you can do them. I think I'm done with this part for today.
Just that part.
Is it Soundcheck?
We have 12 minutes until Soundcheck, but we can also go walk around and say hi to people.
Yeah, let's also show them my...
and just so you guys know, we are at the mercy of a semi-stable Wi-Fi signal today. So if we do cut out, if the stream does restart, just refresh and come back and join us. We're doing our best.
We're trying.
Yeah, let's go see your.
Okay.
Do you want me to bring the computer over, or do you want to?
Let's go out and wander.
All right.
Sorry, I gotta get my shoes.
No, it's all right. Bear with us, everybody. This is our
Lindsey-
first time trying this.
Lindsay's got it in like a giant Tupperware dish. It's awesome.
Very DIY.
Okay. Get a big
Alright.
swig of water. I tried to drink lots of water through the day.
I'm going to unplug.
Woo. Let's pray that you stay with us. All right. So welcome to the Glamours of Backstage. This is my dressing room. People always seem to think that it's like super glamorous backstage, but literally we get thrown in like locker rooms and stuff. Like this is my room. There's like one little chair that's,
This is Lindsay's chair that she gets today. It's just the one chair.
But I do have a little bathroom, which is fantastic. Love that. Because we will, this is like our hotel basically for the day. So we'll shower here after the shows. Let's leave Miss Luna here. Stay,
Yeah.
Luna.
You want to go see if Eric is in his house?
Oh, Eric's not in his
No,
house.
that one's mine. That's my office.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oops, I went to your house earlier for Eric. Eric? No?
No.
Wow, Dad's not home. Anyways, this
He's
is
probably
Eric's
hiding.
office. He probably heard us coming.
Yeah.
Are the dancers in there, do you think?
I don't know. Let's go see who's on stage.
Okay, we're gonna go stage. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hi.
Your drummer's Drew, right?
Yeah, Drew.
This, I love that. Like in between.
Very good at it.
We'll go.
We are live streaming on Twitch right
Streaming
now.
live, so you can say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
This is,
everybody.
introduce yourselves, you
Yes,
guys.
I'm Patty.
I'm Raina,
I play drums for Kaisa.
and I play guitar for Kaisa. And just in case you didn't know, this is the legendary Patty Schemmel, the drummer from
Too kind.
my favorite drummer. I'm literally living out my teenage dream. I'm not even joking.
We
Well,
feel
right now
so
we're doing
lucky
this.
to have you guys. And you guys want to stick drum twirling?
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing
the important stuff.
The important,
Absolutely.
yeah, this is what makes the show sound good.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
learning how to twirl the sticks properly when you're twirling.
Well, we love them. They're amazing. They've been you guys' show is so fun. So you guys have to come catch
Your
Kaisa's.
show. Your show.
So good.
It's amazing.
Thank you. Oh my God.
I need to get just a picture of you with this.
Oh, you guys, Sandy.
So ghetto right
Yeah,
now.
look at this.
Plastic tub full of computer.
It is.
Amazing.
We'll have to wait. Can you just take a picture of this whole thing happening? Like her filming me. Like,
Ridiculous.
So funny.
yeah. This is pretty amazing. I wish you guys could see. It's literally in a giant Tupperware, just
We
floating
weren't sure
around.
how we were going to do it
Oh,
today.
I need to
And
go post this on Discord right now. This is how this is happening.
Yes, you should. Okay, so here is the stage, everybody. Hey, what's up, Terry? This is Terry. He's my violin tech. Do you mind? We're live streaming right now, just to some of our friends online. I do not mind. You do not mind. Okay. But yeah, look at this is Violin Land. He takes care of all my babes. So yeah. Oh yeah, let's come over here.
I'll come over
Show
here.
'em. You're gonna get worked out from this.
I know. Oh my
Set it
gosh.
down,
No,
baby.
it's okay.
Okay.
This is my workout.
So yeah, here's the girls that I have on this tour. We've got David Bowie. We need to name this one. She's not currently working, so she's not being in the show. But then, actually I can't talk about this one yet. But that's something really exciting that's coming soon. Maybe it's like, I can't keep a secret. Okay,
You're so
maybe
bad
this
at
is
it.
gonna possibly be a violin that I put out at some point. Okay. And then we got Cleopatra. So, yeah. Want to explain your station?
Yeah, I got tuners. I got
Sorry, we didn't give you much warning.
500 pounds of anything you need to fix anything.
Yeah.
This is why Terry is our favorite.
Yeah, at any point,
gummy bears.
you can come over and you can take gummy bears from Terry's station, and we've all done it. But yeah, look at his notes right here. This is like, I don't want to show you the whole set list, but he's got these notes and like all the violin changes that need to happen when they need to happen, so it's pretty fun. Anyways, this is his violin world.
500 pounds of stuff.
This is the quick change, so mid-show, you run in here, and it's not that big, but there will be like 4 girls changing.
Oh look, you can. There we go.
Oh. Oh yeah, show him your setup.
This is our. Can you see it? This is our setup today.
It's in this case. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. But yeah, so Fish has made these amazing like cubbies. So this one's mine. Each dancer has one, and we put like, you know, first costume here, second costume, accessories, shoes, and throughout the show you just kind of make your way down and change. And so it's madness in here. Between a number, we all run in, and like, especially since a lot of times I have to be out first, so the dancers are pulling things off my arms and Lindsay's pulling things over my head, and it's just chaos. And then I run to Terry literally as the song is starting and grab the violin, and we go. It's pretty fun, pretty exciting. All these little lights are up too that Lindsay put up,
Nice
so that
soft
it's
lighting.
yeah, we can see,
Yeah.
which is great.
I'm very proud of our quick changes. All right.
Hey Glenn, do you want to test mic real quick? Yeah, let's do it. So Glenn, let's go over and say hi to Glenn. Glenn's been, touring with me forever.
2016.
2016, dang. And
Hello, Twitch.
Glenn does everything from like lifting me in the air. He actually was the one that lifted me for hair hanging too.
Yep, with the rope. on
Yeah,
Christmas.
and that was manual.
Yeah. We
So-
had a 2-to-1 ratio with the pulley, and then when you went up, I went down.
Yeah, so he was, all those times when I'd go up in the air, Glenn would literally pull and I would go up.
I have
It
a
was-
great video of that actually. A great
Really?
BTS that we should post.
We should
yeah.
post that, because that was pretty fascinating to me when
Yeah.
I realized that was the way it was going to happen. I
Yeah.
was just like,
No
okay.
automation at all, just Glenn
Old
powered.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theatrical riggers were all sailors. 'Cause It's all
Really?
sailing technology. Yeah.
That's
the-
true.
that's the way
I
it all
learned
works.
sailing ropes when I was taught to hair hang, and I would go
Yeah.
to the studio and they taught me the sailing ropes to do.
Yep, same thing. We got those in the show today.
Bad luck
Yeah.
whistle in a theater.
Exactly.
They
Yeah.
used to like whistle to signal certain like knots and stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
superstition.
Instead of time code that we use on this show, they used whistling to signal cues. So if you walked across the stage and whistled, a cue might come down on your head.
Oh wow.
Oh,
So don't whistle on stage.
All right.
don't
No
whistle
whistling.
on the stage. Okay.
Oh, who's this?
Old superstition.
Oh, it's Taylor.
It's me. I'm here.
We're live streaming. Don't mind us.
Oh, hello, people. Is it watching right now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Live stream.
You want to try that out?
Yeah, let's try it out. So every day we have to just test to make sure that
Automation coming in.
is the right height. So I got bonk my head mid-show.
It
I'm
happens.
gonna just like shine a little red light for between twilight because I heard you be like, I can't see anything. I tried to hand you your antlers and you couldn't see
I
them, and then I
couldn't see
just.
anything.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
give you a
see-
little light there, so we can
Okay.
like, yeah.
I say
just
we
to
run
not-
through that whole thing in Soundcheck, because also maybe I can have a cue so that Corey comes out a little sooner, and then maybe he could turn on his head. Or
But I
maybe
think it's having like, yeah, you were talking, which is normal, but then the song's talking, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
and like you ran up, and I was, yeah. it
yeah,
was-
last night
when-
the audience didn't know anything went wrong, but we had a moment of just like, ah! And I was gonna say, props to you for getting that thing belted so fast in the dark.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was like, way to
I'd
go.
go in blind all around, so
Best
I'm
to
working on it. Yeah, I didn't want to put the antlers on your head because I was like, if I do it wrong and they just fall in front of your face, that's worse than just not
Or
having
fall
them.
off on
Yeah,
the
so I was
dancer.
like, we're
Whoa.
just gonna skip them.
Okay.
Nope.
Cool.
That's good.
Excellent. Good starting night.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet.
A little bit.
We won't hit your head in the
Check.
show then.
Yeah, I won't hit my head. Cool.
Your head last night?
No, but we check it every day in case. So
I never want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
It was like, the only goal is to not.
That's the only thing.
enter.
If I can take one thing away from this,
Yeah.
Don't hit our head.
Well, it's 3 o'clock. Do you
It's
guys
3 o'clock?
want to?
Yeah, let's.
Do we have Drew?
Drew's showing Patty how to twirl sticks.
Oh, okay.
Making friends.
So we go say hi to Kit.
He will be up in a moment.
Hey, Kit.
Hey, how's it going?
Your rig was ghetto.
Want to say hi to everybody?
Oh, you twitching? Hey,
Yeah.
how's it going? What are you twitching about? Soundcheck?
Soundcheck, yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna check
I also
sounds
want
like
to
piano, for
warn.
example.
I want to warn chat that Soundcheck is loud. So if you are listening with headphones, I would turn that.
You don't have a limiter on there or anything?
I mean, I do, but
It'll just distort.
It's just going to turn into like...
it's just
It
going to
won't
be.
sound good.
It's just going to be a messy sound.
iPhone 3 video.
Yeah.
We sound much better than that.
This is something kind of cool. We all have these little in-ears, in-ear monitors. So look at this. This is shaped exactly like the inside of my ear. And we...
At least 5 years ago.
Well, that's true. But we get these ear molds made where they put foam. They basically squirt foam into your ear.
Very weird feeling.
And you feel it like expand in
And you
your
have to
ear.
open
You
mouth
have to open your mouth while they do it. Hold your mouth open, and then it hardens. Then they take it out, and then they make an exact replica of it for our in-ear monitors, so that when this goes in, it blocks out. Like, I can't hear most people.
No,
They're
yeah.
like an earplug.
They're very, very deafening. Yeah.
Like, I can hear you a little bit, but when people try to talk and I have these on, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's a no-go.
Like, people, like in the show, they'll try to talk to me, and I'm just like, I can't hear you.
But you take them out a lot when people are like yelling stuff. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant you guys backstage.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, if someone's trying to talk to me in the
good that you
audience,
can't hear
I'll
us.
just twist it a little bit so I can hear.
Oh, man.
But yeah, anyways, it's kind of cool, but they've got multiple speakers in them so that we can make our own mix. So during the show, I mostly hear myself and the click.
That's why you and I have kind of a silent language in the
true.
quick change. I just tap on Lindsay's shoulders to tell her what's going
I've
on.
always wanted us to switch packs to see what our mixes
Right,
sound like. I
that
think we
would
should
be
do
funny.
that some sound check.
Sometime.
Like see what Drew hears, like see what you hear.
Yeah,
You can see what I hear.
that would be funny because we all have separate mixes so we can hear what we need to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get violined up. By the way, we do this every day to make sure that we do this every day to make sure that the sound is good in every venue, because every day everything changes a little bit. Different room, the equipment gets turned off last night, gets turned on today, so we have to recheck everything. Okay.
I'll be waiting over here.
Okay.
So it's normal.
Sounds good.
Is it twisted?
Oh, is it twisted? Yeah. Amazing. Thank you.
And I'll probably sit upstage, maybe? I'm just gonna sit over here.
After I do like
Give them a view that they're not used to.
what else?
Fish, that's a smart rig.
Hey, thanks. I'm really proud of this.
Yeah.
Can I get a power cable run over here so I can plug this in?
Woo! All right, let's do
Right here.
Oh, thanks.
I need to left those on. It didn't feel right yesterday.
Yeah, I think I did it right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I might change positions halfway through this.
You guys watch the light
Okay, cool. Let me adjust. Go right center stage. All right. Bear with me, guys. There we go.
Just warning, this ain't gonna sound good.
No, this is not going to sound
It's
good for
gonna-
you guys. This
This
is going to be
definitely blow out.
very, very loud for you guys. So prepare your speakers.
Our playback guy's still learning this set.
Some issues.
Artemis is
Artemis? Or do you need more time to figure out something? All right, thank you.
I'm actually going to turn this down so we don't deafen people. All right. Chat, just let me know how it sounds for you guys. drums are loud in the street. Sorry for the drum distortion, but it's really the best I can do, guys.
Drew's fault.
Yeah, it's Drew's fault.
Stop playing the drums.
Can you just like turn down the drums by a little bit? Just, you know.
No.
Turn it down.
No.
I'm gonna change
literally my only
positions so people can see better.
People asking for less drums?
No.
No. I was listening to your drums.
I'm done laying here.
New camera angle.
New camera angle.
No, not that. Sorry. That's bad.
Do you want to do locos on and on?
You can't see it.
Where's your plug-in? We probably shouldn't. Yeah? You want to?
Maybe don't let them see it. But
Should I? All right.
what?
Do you wanna spoil that gag?
No, don't. Like, I was
Okay.
gonna turn the camera, but it's always good for me to practice it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll turn it.
Sorry, you don't get to see that.
Sorry, you guys can't see this bit. I'm really sad that you're not watching this though because it's hilarious. guys. We'll move it back in just a moment.
Ironically, it's not like it's not over for you
Oh, I
already,
know.
but you know.
Wait, hold on. We have an audience here. All right, Lindsay's practicing, and we'll spin this back around once she's done. Yeah, do you wanna come say hi? Hello, Twitchers. Jessica, one of our dancers.
Hi. Is this a secret what she's doing right now?
Well, we don't want to show. It's on the internet, but we don't want to ruin a gag for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Who's gonna be at the show tonight?
Yeah, is anyone in chat from Omaha? Lots of people saying hi. Hi, Jessica. You're incredible.
Nice.
Love you so much.
So fun. Oh,
She's not quite done yet, guys. Sorry.
I need to go over notes.
Nope, okay.
At the end.
I will just enjoy some practice violin right now, guys. We'll turn it back around in a moment.
But does that look about right for the height she's at with the light on her?
I think so, yeah, because where she went before was the height. You want to come down? Coming down.
All right.
Yeah.
Almost done, guys. Almost done.
Okay. So it was like on the, I guess the corner of it.
Pyro in Ohio. Yes, Kit still is on piano and guitar.
We're done.
All right. Wait for it to. All right. Hello. Rondo Sarish, there's no bad parts of working for Lindsay. We all have the best job in the world. Best part is we get to do it every day.
Sorry, bud.
Sun got ya.
I have no peripheral.
You never did.
Oh, and you want to see the height?
Well, we were fairly.
I think you were close.
I think you were close to up there. As long as it's in it, then it should be okay. Hey, Wes.
What are you doing, Kit?
Wes.
What are you doing?
Oh, man.
Oh, he's trying to melt
Can
and
I get
drink
more of his
cannabis.
guitar?
Yeah. Love when those lights just hit me right in the retina.
I'm surprised. It only works on one song where you were wearing goggles.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys can pull it off too. And it's only the back string. You just can't really see the other ones. They just kind of just blow past them.
Yeah, it hasn't happened this tour, but I think in past tours it's been like.
Yeah, because they're usually right behind you.
No. Yeah. I mean, the quality's not good enough, but still. Yeah. Passes.
What's the string for? Switch on.
My wife's watching.
Hi, other Lindsay. So many Lindsays.
I'm probably gonna have to
No, she can hear it.
go through
Hi, Lindsay Lou.
Yeah.
It's almost like you almost have to work on the
Got it.
Dip, dive, dodge, duck. Dodge.
Oh, can I answer this poll? Yes, I am going to the show tonight.
That's a request for Wes.
For Wes.
Hey Wes, after acoustic set, can this go away?
That could 90 right in front of me too.
Like not in this. Yeah.
Screw acoustic.
Tie some cinder blocks to it and put it in a river. Yeah.
Can we 90 it? We 90 it against the same Okay, no, I mean now.
No, right now.
You can do it right now.
It's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt anyone.
After just the.
Yeah, there were things.
I mean, that's your turn.
Yeah.
That's
Don't talk the line, you guys. See, I'm already crossed it.
Are there any weirdos?
we taped the corner.
Oh, hey, thanks, Real Bear Media, for subscribing to Tier 1. I miss you. Thanks, Lindsay Lou. I'm glad I survived the tofu as well. Probably a surprise, yeah. Too much of a cute gag. Real Bear Media if you're watching.
Hey, that's cool. Chippy, this comes off when we reveal our logos. Yes, it's smooth. Wow, that's cool. Can you go get it, Dad?
I can live over next to side hill, probably. Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to run, or does it feel good?
I feel pretty good, whatever you'd like.
We switched to Kalen.
Thank you, man.
Can I just read that email?
Kalen, you wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Automation coming in center stage.
Oh, it's my feet.
Oh, it's your feet.
Great.
Hi, Andy's feet.
Ready? You wanna go up? You wanna spin? Go.
I'm kind of hoping she just goes out of frame.
Yeah.
Going up.
Glenn.
Going up.
Yeah.
Or not.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's E-stop, but it took the cue. Alright, now we're ready.
Poor girl. Dizzy as hell.
Yep. There we go. There it is.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
That's like.
Baby suit suspender.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Alright, coming down.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Obviously, lack of leg. End of volley. Bit of an issue. It's pretty fun, actually. Yeah. Hey, you should keep this.
Lindsey,
Yeah. Catch your pops. Yeah.
Didn't hear that.
Yeah. My mic's, I had to turn back on. It takes like a minute to turn on.
Yeah, very digital.
Fish hair.
What the?
Can you intercept my runner if it gets back before we're done?
Of course I wouldn't catch it.
Can you intercept my runner
hard to
if
throw 'cause it's all
it gets back before we're
sticky.
done streaming?
Too slow.
You're the best. Thank you.
Man, it's like this Velcro game. You know, you have the little paddles.
I'll just chime in. Just hear something stupid.
Seems very good.
I thought it was good. It helps.
But you can throw one over them plants. You see them plants over there? Yeah. If you could throw it in a chain basket, that would be incredible. It would very unsafe.
This is for all the gag that we end up with at the end of the costumes, spray cans, gag, name it.
One hand and Jazz is awful. If you miss, there's down there, Barbara. I have to look it out.
No, you're too close to me.
What? Oh, like a baseball pitch? Okay.
If you throw it slow, if you throw it right into West.
Oh, fish. Sorry.
Excited. Right back.
It wasn't this. I think it's either of the sound.
How do you feel about that, Wes? If we get it in your RF code, you owe us $100.
Get in the helical.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all you.
End of game. Yes. End of game. Fish done. Oh. Yeah, I know.
Is it a picture
The
of
first night, I know all the follow spots on that. Yeah, that is unpredictable. Well, that's not unpredictable. When it's there, yeah, it's a couple of them. Softball team.
Yeah, we're
I just had an aggressive center guy in like that. For when you're getting out of it too. So
felt good, right? Feel good about Shatter Me? The intro? Yeah. Really nice.
Yeah, it was so good. Lost our other guy.
Just gonna practice around them while they play.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ooh, there's a keyboard there. Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's me. Is there audio?
Sorry, stream.
Got a couple butts.
Yeah, a couple stage blacks in our face.
Hey guys. I'm just warming up. My time with the stage is almost over, so I didn't get here in time. Usually I actually come before Soundcheck and I'll practice a little bit, just like to get comfortable with the stage. They're often the same, but it just feels like it puts me in the zone.
Get to see how the crowd will look.
Yeah, to see how the crowd will look, feel
Big room
like
tonight.
tell myself that I can be calm when I'm on stage, because I can feel calm right now.
See where the quick changes are gonna be tonight.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting. I got off stage last night and I was really disappointed with my performance. And that happens to us performers and anyone on crew. You know, sometimes we just walk off the stage and you just think, like, kick yourself because you're like, I did the best I could, but it didn't feel like enough tonight.
There's been nights that I go back to my production office and I have a little cry.
Yeah. I did that last night. I went back in my room and I didn't come out for like an hour.
Yeah.
I didn't cry the whole time. I didn't cry for an hour, but I just wanted to be like alone because I was so disappointed. And so it's always hard to like step back on a stage after a night like that. And that nothing went terribly wrong.
No, it was
like,
actually a great show.
Yeah, I looked up some videos afterwards and they sounded fine. It's just like internally I was having a hard time and I was getting in my own head, and while I was playing I'm like, they're disappointed. They're disappointed in me. Like looking out the audience, and I know that's not the way that's probably not what's happening, but it's hard as a performer sometimes not to, you know, doubt yourself. And I know it's hard for everybody. Like, I'm sure all of you guys doubt yourself sometimes and think, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough today, or oh my gosh, I'm not popular, I'm not cool, or like, I'm not doing good enough in my job. And I think we all do that, and I just wanted to let you guys know that we do that too.
Oh, yes.
Big time. And
we have good shows and bad shows, good days and bad days.
Good days, bad days. And it's important to get back up on the stage and say, I can do this. Tonight's going to be better, and I'm going to make sure of it. And if I make a mistake, it is okay. So anyways, yeah, we are all our own worst critic. It's so true. So anyways, we got this. We all do.
Yep.
Just want to say I love you guys, and thanks for streaming with us today. And tonight's going to be a great show. I can't wait. I'm going to keep warming up a little bit, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.